Assalamu alaikum dear students. Today we are going to discuss the topic Venn diagram, which is we are using in exercise 1.3. In Venn diagram, first we will discuss the definition of Venn diagram, then we will discuss how we apply Venn diagram in any question of exercise 1.3. So first is definition of Venn diagram. The definition of Venn diagram is pictorial representation of sets. Means we apply pictorial representation on any sets, that is set of natural numbers, set of whole numbers, and etc. etc. So in Venn diagram there are different sets. First we have a universal set, meaning biggest set which is a universal set, and the other is subset of universal set. So here is a representation of pictorial sets. So here is rectangle form. Universal set is represented by rectangle, and the subsets will be represented by closed figure, which is subset A. So we apply this concept in exercise 1.3, question number first, which is verify commutative law of union. Here we have to write the commutative law of union and then verify the commutative law of intersection. First we verify the union law of commutative. So before verifying in exercise, these two sets are given. So first set is A is equal to 3, 5, 7, 9, 11 and 13, and the other set is B, which is 5, 9, 13, 17, 21 and 22 and 25. So commutative law says A union B is equal to B union A. We have to prove that law, which is commutative law. First, if here is A union B is the B union A like form, then we first verify the left hand side. So for proving left hand side, which is A union B, so we write A union B. First write set A, which is 3, 5, 7, 9, 11 and 13. Then center union, then set B, which is 5, 9, 13, 17, 21 and 25. So we apply here the operation union. Union means combine each element in one set and write in curly brackets. So we combine each element of these both sets, which is 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 17, 21 and 25. So here the main function of that question is verify commutative law of union using Venn diagram. So first we draw the rectangle of universal set. Every time universal set will be represented by rectangle form, and these the other subsets will be shown in closed figure, which is set A and set B. So the elements of set A is 3, 5, 7, 9, 11 and 13, and the element of B set is 5, 9, 13, 17, 21 and 25. Look here, in both these subsets 5, 9, 13 are common. If some elements, some numbers are common, then we overlap these two circles and write common numbers in between to both circles. So that's why we write 5, 9 and 13 in center. So we represent A union B by using Venn diagram, which is A union B is 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 17, 21 and 25. Means each element of set A and set B will contain A union B. That's why we highlight both sets. Like means each element will be contained, that's why we highlight in that form, means every element is containing A union B, and this will write A union B Venn diagram. So these are the Venn diagram of A union B. Next is right hand side, which is B union A. Now we have to prove B union A. We write here B union A. Write the set of B, which is 5, 9, 13, 17, 21 and 25. Then center union and write the set of A, which is 3, 5, 7, 9, 11 and 13. Union means combines each element in that set 3 and arrange in sequence. First arrange means first 3, then 5, then 7, 9, 11, 13, 17, 21 and 25, which is the answer of B union A. Now we draw A union B diagram, which is these diagram. So also we write the diagram of B union A in Venn diagram form. So look here. Also B union A is 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 17, 21 and 25. Means that every element of A and B is also containing here. So this is also the Venn diagram of B union A. Means that every element of A and every element of B is containing in highlighted form or shaded portion. So this is also the Venn diagram of B union A. So hence proved A union B is equals to B union A, means left hand side is equals to right hand side, which is the required answer of that question. Thank you so much.